This feels like my old YouTube videos.
When I was little, it was one of my big dreams to do this.
We doused it in weed killer. I hope that doesn't kill plants.
Oh, oh. It's wide angle.
Oh, guys, I got these for like a tenner.
Big Tesco's day. I had more fun in there than I've had in any club.
It is also like a time of year that I find really hard.
At the moment,
You took a picture of me.
I don't know who you are, but apparently you're someone, right? So who are you?
she's her.
I'm Kim Kardashian's like little sister. I was on Love Island.
I know I should be filming this like when I've calmed down, but it's literally been like a couple of hours. I'm still like so upset about it. As you will have seen, I woke up like really early this morning at Ida, out on a walk. I thought we'd go to Hampstead Heath really early because it was going to rain a little bit later, and like I wanted to film a couple of things today. Just, I don't know, like I planned it in my head last night. We get to Hampstead, like absolutely everything's fine. And I've got a certain point in the park where I take her off the lead, and I always take her off the lead. Like I always let her off. She's great, she's fine. She doesn't like being away from me, so she actually just like always follows me along. There were, oh I know puppy. There were two people running. We were like by kind of the bridge, if you know it, like the bridge where you go across to like the other section of the park with like the mixed swimming. So we were like deep into the park, and there were two people running, one from sort of in front and then one from a path to the side, and she just like, she got so spooked. I think she thought they were running at her that she like beelined out of the park, and I sort of noticed like I just never seen her behave like that, so I started chasing after her, and she just like would not stop running. And I thought, she won't leave the park, like she knows not to do that, she'll look back for me. Like she didn't look back once, like she just wouldn't look back. I was like screaming her name, and she ran out into the road like by the station, and she just kept running and crossing the road, like weaving in between these cars, and I was just, obviously I had to keep my eyes on her. You can imagine what I was thinking, like kind of what I was expecting I was gonna see. It was literally just like the most traumatising 5 minutes of my life. If anyone's ever had a dog and like if ever had a situation like this happen, you'll understand. And if you haven't, like I can't even explain. Like I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. I also feel like it's my fault and I just should have kept her on a lead, but she's usually fine. Like she's genuinely good as gold. I've had her off the lead for, I don't know, like a year and a half now, and nothing like that has ever happened. I don't know if I'm ever gonna do it again. I'm so traumatized. Eventually she ran into like an estate thing, and like I sort of slowed down. I wasn't running after her by then because it was like more enclosed, and I thought maybe me running is like spooking her more. She turned around and she just like ran to me, like literally sprinted over to me, and she was whimpering. She was so upset. Also, like nobody was awake, like nobody was up. I was trying to call my family, and it was obviously like so early in the morning, no one was picking up my calls. I called my boyfriend and he calmed me down. I was literally like sat in this estate having like a full-blown panic attack, and a really nice lady, like a sweet lady, came out of an office, offered me some tissues and asked if I was okay. I feel really embarrassed because I like couldn't even talk to her, I couldn't even breathe. I don't know why I'm putting this on my vlog, but hi, like welcome to a new weekly vlog. Oh my god, I need a cup of tea and sit down and deep breathe. Show must go on. I've had a huge nap and it's 12:30, but I've got vintage parcels that I need to send out to you guys. So we're using my little pink label maker for the first time. Oh, wow. Look, okay, how do I do that? Okay, I've read through the instructions and everything. I'm like a little confused, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm getting the shipping label for my next parcel. I want to do it all through the app. I thought I'd be able to like airdrop it just direct through Vinted, but you have to download an app, which is fine. Once the label downloads, let's get this skirt into a package. I always spray everything with a body spray just so it comes smelling nice, smelling of me. I pressed download digital label. Right, I'm gonna have to print that one off in store. What a silly girl. Guys, I figured it out, look. Pretty good. Hello, my friends. Sorry if you can hear the boiler or the washing machine, they're both on. I've actually put the heating on first time this winter, I guess. Is it winter, autumn? I don't know, it feels like winter. I took a few days off vlogging. It's now Thursday. I did try to vlog and even like piece myself together last couple days, but I was very emotional and very stressed. Insert footage here. I'm like trying to vlog today, but I still feel really emotional. I feel so upset still. I also think I'm about to start my period. So obviously I feel like shit. I feel a lot better, a lot more calm now. I can't really explain it. It felt like, even though I knew she was fine and she was safe, it almost felt like it was still happening. I think my adrenaline's been playing catch up a little bit this last 48 hours. Today I woke up, I made myself a really good like brunch. Lots of veggies. In fact, I posted the recipe for it over on my Instagram. If you're impatient or you want to save it, it's over on my Instagram. It's like the most amazing breakfast. It's so PCOS friendly as well. It's just so delicious. You guys are already going crazy for it on my Instagram, which is really nice to see. I feel like I should do a few more like kind of cooking-y videos, if you can even call it cooking. I also started my period yesterday, which won't have helped with the emotion side of things. In a way, anytime I start my period, like it's almost a massive relief. The week before my period, I genuinely go insane. I know everyone says that, but I really go insane. I'll feel like my whole life is falling apart. I'll convince myself that everyone hates me. I'll convince myself that I hate everyone. I struggle to sleep. I sometimes struggle to eat. It's not fun. But when I am actually on my period, it eases a lot, and it also like reassures me that I wasn't going crazy. I actually went to a Kilian event last night. You guys know how I feel about Kilian. They're like my favorite brand ever. I've got one of their fragrances up there, and I keep it there because I love to like spritz it on just before I run out the house. And I went with Lewis and Yaz, and that was really nice. I feel like that was what I really needed. And I was actually at a Glamour Woman of the Year event after party the night before, and I'm doing my sober months, and I don't know, like I never like to commit and say in concrete, but neither night I drank, or like neither night I felt like I wanted to drink. At the Glamour party I did actually like pick up a drink, and then I was like, what am I doing? I don't even want this, and I just put it back down. But yeah, I'm kind of sober for the foreseeable. I've honestly, look, I've been reading this book and it's just spurred me on to do these couple months sober because I felt like it really helped me out last time. I did it at like the beginning of this year. Anyway, sidetracking again, because I am on my period, when I was driving, no, I wasn't driving, when I was in my Uber to this Kilian event, we drove through Chinatown, and oh my god, like all the smells of the Chinese food, I was literally itching for one. And I wanted one last night so badly, but I knew if I ate a big Chinese like right before I went to bed, I was gonna wake up feeling really terrible. So I've literally just ordered one now, and I've ordered it from Tofu Vegan. Now if you know about this place, you know. I tried it once and I think I ordered like all the wrong things because I thought it was disgusting, but then I ordered it again. Oh my gosh, it is so delicious. Now I'm not vegan, I am pescatarian, so I eat fish, but it's good. It's so good, and I feel like a lot of other girls will be with me. When I say trying vegan food, it's just like really exciting. I don't know why, it's just like always a new experience. Talk of the devil, it literally just arrived. This is a £60 order, you guys. It's a biggie. Okay, so I ordered like the duck pancakes. These are supposed to be like prawn sumai, hagu. I don't know, prawn dim sum. That is really good and it does taste kind of fishy. We've got the pancakes with the duck. Literally the most incredible vegan duck ever. Special fried rice. Here we've got some more dumplings. These are more like pot sticker, kind of crispy fried dumplings. Let's try some of these now. Oh, they're okay. I'm not crazy about them. I prefer these ones. They don't really taste like too much. And then we've got sweet and sour chicken. I mean, look at that. Being on your period isn't so bad after all. Duck pancake. Oh, my hair. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. So good. So good. Because this is special fried rice, oh yeah, it's got like fake meat in it. This restaurant's really close to me as well, so like everything comes really hot and really fresh. There's nothing worse when your delivery comes and it's been like sweating in plastic for 30 minutes. I feel like dumplings stuck all around my teeth. 10 out of 10. If you can get this place on Deliveroo, treat yourself. I hope and pray to Jesus that there's not going to be a boob in this shop. I'm having a pamper night because putting on a face mask can heal a lot of things sometimes. So I've run myself like a scorching hot bath. Oh, I have myself like an icy thing of water up there. Can you see it with the straw in? I forgot to bring it near me. To pick you up 1 second. Spare myself of seeing my boobs. I wanted to say the T word then, but apparently YouTube are now really strict on monetization to the point where if you swear in a video, they demonetize you. How crazy. Lewis told me the other night. This face mask is the benefit one. The one you're only supposed to leave on for 60 seconds. I leave it on for like 10 minutes. This feels like my old YouTube videos when I used to do this get ready with me's in the bath. Hairline is still the same, hasn't improved unfortunately. Venti hair as well. Bees effing knees. I also use the Fenty conditioner as well. And then for body wash, I use this. It smells delicious and you can actually smell it on your skin even after you've got out of the bath or shower, which I feel like is quite rare for a body wash. See ya! I let some intrusive thoughts win. And I started ripping all my hair extensions out. I actually don't know how my hairdresser, hasn't had a heart attack yet. Started ripping them all out, but I couldn't find my comb. I've got this like stuff that dissolves the glue, but I couldn't find my comb. Essentially, a tangle teaser isn't working and it's just like ripping way too much of my hair out. And I feel comfortable with. And I've also got an awards thing next week, so I don't really know what to do. Can I get away with that? I've ripped like all of them out on one side and I've got so much glue in my head. I don't know what to do. I don't know whether to order a new comb and go ham and like take them all out. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I did it. Oh! Coming in here really quickly to mention BetterHelp. You guys know I consistently work with BetterHelp. It's a brand I love. I feel like their values really align with mine. BetterHelp is an online therapy brand whose mission is to make therapy feel more accessible and more easy, and they do this by offering online therapy, whether it's via video calls, text messaging service, just like regular calls. So it can all be done in the comfort of your own home and fit around your schedule. You guys know I've been really open about having had therapy in the past. It was a massive help to me, and I also want to reiterate that you don't need any diagnosed mental health issues to get therapy. I honestly recommend everyone has therapy at least once in their life. Like, it taught me so many valuable things which I now carry on in my life and apply to so many situations. I feel like it just really betters you and like advances you as a person. You basically go online and you fill out almost like a form slash like a quiz. What mental health problem do I have today?
and BetterHelp will assign you with a therapist. It's also important to note that because therapy is such a subjective, personal thing, that if you feel like the therapist isn't really working out for you, it's not really a match, you can change your therapist completely free of charge at any time. I'm gonna have a link on screen here for BetterHelp with a special offer as well. And of course, as per usual, I'll have all the information down in the description box below. Thank you so much to BetterHelp for working with me on this video. Let's get on with the video. I still don't know if that was a good idea or not. I literally, like, I had extensions just sticking out left, right and center. I couldn't do it. I couldn't find my comb. I found this little brush that Fenty sent and I used like the comb bit. I've saturated my hair in this remove spray because there's still so much glue left in it. And I think I actually need to hop back into the shower. Oh, there's so much glue in it. And I'm out. I'm also watching a Brandonio how to cut your own hair video. Like, when am I gonna draw the line? But I feel like it looks thinner than it actually is, and I think I need to cut it up to here. Am I about to give myself like a fuck ass bob? That's not that bad, is it? Oh, it is a bit Farquhardy, isn't it? I think because the fronts are still lacking a lot of volume, like here, because obviously you have to cut your hair to kind of like blend the extensions in. It always feels like I've got a mullet when I take it out. I do just think I need to cut the ends. Anyway, he says in this video you've got to wash your hair before you do anything, so I guess that's the first step. Look at that. I missed them already. I really can't tell if I'm like holding in a big mental breakdown or if it's actually just fine. Like, it looks kind of cute in a little ponytail, a bouncy ponytail. If you guys watched the vlog where I took out my hair extensions last time, it was definitely thicker, but I had less extensions in then, and obviously they weren't as long, so I feel like there wasn't much tension on my root. And also I noticed last time that after a few days of taking them out, it just sort of sat a bit thicker. I don't know how to explain it. I feel like your hair kind of gets used to like sitting in these little clumps where the extensions have been, and then as like all the glue comes out, there's definitely still quite a bit of glue in the back of my head. I need to buy another bottle and a proper comb and go through it eventually. I've like air wrapped it a little bit. It will give it volume for like 5 minutes, but that is like all the hair I have. Oh, God. I need to start taking my vitamins again. I was so good with taking all my hair vitamins and stuff, and I think it really helped. I literally have no hair around the front of my head. Okay, this is how I'm literally gonna be living for like a month at least, just till it gets some density back. I did cut it as well, actually, by the way. I like cut the ends off. I started watching a Brown Mondo video and then I remembered I don't like people telling me what to do, so I just freestyled it. This used to be my rotation of vitamins. I take these every single day and I just stopped because I had hair extensions in my hair, so I got lazy. JS Health do some of my favourite vitamins as well as Free Sol. I also take these hair burst ones. I kind of take them because they were sent to me. I take these main ones for health. So PCOS, Free Sol ones, these JS Health, Hair and Energy. These actually are crazy for energy. They're really great. These ones I think you take 4 a day. Or is it these ones you take 1 a day? You take 1 of these a day. You take 4 a day of these like digestion ones I've got. Whoa! I can feel it already. Oh. We can't see me, the sun, which is a nice problem to have, I guess, because it is sunny. I'm out of the house properly for the first time in, well, since the incident, with Ida as well on a lead where she'll be staying for the rest of her life. I put on my Instagram stories like a situation that happened, and so many of you were so lovely and like shared your stories as well. It made me feel like less of a bad mum, like it's something that can happen to everyone, which thank you so much for that. Like it honestly, it really did help. I don't know if it's come across in this vlog. I feel like maybe it had. Been really down, just like not myself the last few days, and I think like a lot of that has been anxiety from the incident and just still being like a little bit emotional over it, but it is also like a time of year that I find really hard. But I've been reading like books on subconscious mind and realizing that I am in control of how I feel and how I take situations. You're not in control of what happens to you, but you are in control of how you handle it, how you deal with it, and whether you let it ruin your day or ruin your week. It was also explaining how like the subconscious mind likes to sit in what it's comfortable in and what it's used to. For me, I think quite sadly, like my subconscious mind is quite like comfortable and happy in being sad and like being alone, and my way of like coping or dealing with things is just like cutting myself off, isolating myself and being sad about it. Those are really limiting beliefs, to think that that's like the only way I have to cope with it, like by saying, oh, that's just the way I am. It's like, well, that doesn't have to be the way I am. Like, I don't have to live like that if I know it's making me feel really terrible. I don't really know if what I'm saying is making any sense, but basically like it's just never too late to sort of change your brain narrative and the way you react to things, the way you cope with things. And I've like given myself a big old kick up the arse with that today by like coming outside, getting her on a walk. You manifest your subconscious mind, and you manifest like the things that you tell yourself and the things you tell yourself that you are. And since I've switched that narrative and like changed that in my head and almost like lived a little bit in delusion until I believe what I'm saying to myself, it's my life is on the up. If you are like interested in what I'm talking about, the 2 books that I've been reading and listening to the audiobook, like highlighting parts in the book and like falling over pages, the Manifest book by Roxy Fusto. I'm sorry, I can't remember her second name. And then also The Power of Your Subconscious is amazing, like a really amazing book. And I like that book because you don't have to read it chronologically. I just sort of go through it each night and like read through chapters that I think apply to me. It's like all areas of your life, like health, relationships, money, jobs, everything, like every single aspect of life. Hi guys, so if you know me, you'll understand why I'm so excited about this. Oh, I'm putting you in my downstairs bathroom, which is literally a ginormous dumping ground. I turn it around, but it's full of packages with my address on it, and I've made that mistake one too many times. So I'm gonna take a few of these big empty boxes out. Hi, right folks. I'm going on my dream date night tonight of a trip to Big Tesco's. It's a Friday night, which means my boyfriend is in London and he's also got his car, so we're gonna drive to either a big M&S or a Big Tesco's. I'll make sure to pick you up some treats, Beanie, don't you worry. So that also means that I can like fully load up on loads of things. I'm talking bin liners, laundry detergents. Actually, I bulk buy my laundry detergents from Amazon. I definitely don't need any more. Life hack as well, bulk buy your laundry detergent on Amazon. It's so much cheaper and just saves like the inconvenience of having to buy laundry detergent, you know what I mean? Might take a Coke Zero for the road. Right, got keys, got me phone. Yep, okay Beanie, see you in a bit, be good. Nice, got a present.
You are always living in Saint-Tropez with this music. I shouldn't have put any on. I put some YSL Libre, the new one, Smoke and Flowers or something. Really nice, by the way. What do you think of my hair?
It's very nice, man.
It's not a lot, is there?
It's short, yeah.
We'll feel how thin it is.
Oh gosh.
Very soft though. Oh wow! Wow! That is a work of art. Sing this out into the universe. I'm gonna have a fragrance one day, and it's gonna slap. And it's gonna be oily, and it's gonna make your skin glow. All oily, like the Zara one that I really like, and it's gonna smell like an expensive lady who likes sweets.
30 minutes.
Fantastic.
That's fine. Was there not? What's the other one?
It's a road trip. Big Tesco. Part of it is the road trip.
Anastasia Kingsnorth, you have influenced me. What are these? Oh, blueberry and banana. Yes, please. Comes in useful for some things.
You got eggs at home, right?
Yeah, I've got avocado actually as well. Chives? Do you want some chives in it?
No.
No? Okay, we've decided on pesto pasta. And so we've got the basil, I've got pine nuts at home, I've got olive oil at home, picked up some garlic, need some lemon juice. I actually wouldn't mind getting like a little squeezy thing of lemon juice, not an actual lemon, it's so much easier. Do you want some cucumber on that avocado toast tomorrow?
No.
No. Salt, olive oil, nutritional yeast. I'm not doing the nutritional yeast phase. So anyone who says nutritional yeast tastes nice.
Cucumber things.
Cucumber salads? Should I do that and I can make it for lunch tomorrow?
Yeah.
Cucumber salads, honestly, are taking over my life. So delicious. I've probably filmed that actually for a reel as well. I'm really in my reels bag at the moment. Big debate. What is the best pasta shape? I'm a linguine over spaghetti kind of girl, but I love a pasta shape that can like hold the sauce, you know what I mean? And sometimes like these ones, you know, like the fancy pastas, they're too hard, they don't boil properly, but they do offer the best shapes. So I mean, it's a bit of a give and take. This looks like a good penne shape, like it's got a good ridge to it. Or this, I love this. I feel like this is good with pesto. What, this shape? It's like it would hold sauce.
Yeah.
Or maybe a bigger shape. I don't know, should we get shells?
No, that's too big. That's good. That's good. All these ones.
Macaroni?
Yeah. That's spiral. Macaroni.
Why are you waddling? It's a basket.
Fabulous.
What the f is this setup? It's like a full conveyor belt self-scanner. When you were little, did you used to be like, oh, I want to work in Tesco's when I grow up so that you could use one of these conveyor belt things? I always thought it looked so much fun. I was just talking about when I was little, it was one of my big dreams to do this. I'm actually really enjoying myself, and you can bag it. Thank you very much. Okay, that was mean. You can live out your dream as well, because I'm sure you had that as a little boy. I'll start back. No, actually, I can't even bag it. You just do it, because it's really fun.
Why can't you bag it?
I can't bag it because it will take it off the belt thing, and it will say that something's missing from the bagging area. Whilst it gets everything across, here's a haul of everything we got. Boring, boring, boring. These, unreal, change your life. And an assortment of strange snacks and tampons. I feel like that kind of explains itself. I've always thought these look like the most disgusting things in the world, but now that I've seen that you can get vegan ones, I want to try them because I'm so intrigued if they actually are the most disgusting things in the world. And these, do you remember these yogurts? It was a good day if your mum put one of these in your lunchbox. Let's take it off this. It's a full-time job this, you know, being a vlogger. Very hard, very hard. You never turn off. You're never not working, you know? Mukbang, mukbang, mukbang in the car. Meat-free refrigerators, southern style and slow roasted. Do you like these?
Never tried them.
Never tried. Have you tried refrigerators before?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, do you like refrigerators is what I'm trying to say.
Not a big fan.
Not a big fan, okay. Because my friend Byron's obsessed with them, but I always thought that's really scary. Like small little pieces of... Wait, try it together. Cheers. I quite like that in a slimy, perverted way.
Not sure about that.
Whoa! You ever get it where like the flavour's so intense it hurts your jaw?
No.
5 out of 10. Let's try the slow roasted. I think it's the southern fried I don't really like on them. Like I don't really like the outside, but a humble slow roasted fake chicken might do the job for me.
Oh, these are slimy.
I prefer these. A bit more chickeny. I feel like I have no perspective of what meat tastes like though anymore. Although do you remember when I had that battered sausage with you?
Yeah. Loved it.
I ate up. I ate up that battered sausage. Big Tesco's day. I had more fun in there than I've had in any club recently. I thoroughly enjoyed myself in there, and there was a really nice lady asking me about my camera I use. Talking of cameras, you're flashing, and I need to save charge because we gotta go home and cook together. Squashies, banana and blueberry flavour minion squashies. A smooth synthetic banana flavour with a sharp twang
And blueberries, blueberries. I wish YouTube videos were still like really hyper edited. Like, remember when half of YouTube videos were just like memes that people had screen recorded? Like, do you remember the girl going blueberries, blueberries? Then these, strawberries and cream. I don't really understand how the normal ones aren't strawberries and cream. These are fantastic. Better than these ones, I think. Whoa, look at that for some homemade pesto. This is 90 grams of basil, 35 grams of pine nuts. Let me open it for you. Look at that. Call me Jacob White. Olive oil, salt, lime juice, and 3 cloves of garlic. It tastes really good. Got some pasta on the boil, and then some chicken wings for the man. Oh, God. Chicken wings.
Can I ask for one first?
Yeah, some kitchen roll.
And the bowl.
Yep.
And the bowl for the bowl. Whoa.
Good. Really good. Good morning. We're at a garden centre today. It's actually good afternoon. It's more so the afternoon. I haven't been to a garden centre since I lived at home, and I'm so excited. Guys, my bulbs arrived in the post the other day. I don't know how much I'm going to show of me planting them and everything, because I am filming like a whole separate garden renovations video and whatever. But all this greenery is just like healing and fixing a lot. Maybe I should buy some herbs. We could like plant some herbs and I can grow my own flat leaf parsley in the garden. When I was weeding, I actually like accidentally pulled out a mint plant because I thought it was a weed, which is quite disappointing. I want to get lots of like nice white flowers eventually and sort of put them in like one of those things, I don't know what you call them, kind of like a basket trough thing along the window in my front room. I think it will look really pretty. Look at all the pots. Look at these big ones. Oh, this is just everything. Oh my gosh.
You okay?
Bonsais. Maybe I should get a bonsai. Oh, it would look so sweet, like even next to my bed or on some of the shelves. My dad would be so proud of me right now. He's a bonsai crazy. Do you know what? A garden centre, so great for a Christmas present. Like, I don't know anyone who wouldn't be chuffed with a little bonsai tree. All these little terrariums. This is Camden Garden Centre, by the way. If you live in London and you want to come. The fuck is that? Some big ball of moss. This is so Lewis Ball. This is Lewis Ball written all over it. And in the pink, one for her and one for him. We got compost, whatever it is, I don't know, to plant my bulbs. Lawn repair, 2-in-1 lawn seed and feed kit. And then also some like heavy duty refuse sacks, because there's a huge bag of garden waste outside that's been sat there for way too many weeks. And I think I actually just need to decant it into lots of bags, carry it through the house and get someone to dispose of it outside the front. Good evening. I just grabbed a couple of Amazon packages that were thrown down. I ordered these on Prime yesterday to come for today. There'd also been a package down there for like a week. It was one of those things where like I'd walk out my house, I'd walk in my house every day and think, oh, I need to get that, I need to get that, and I just like never got it. So I picked that up as well, and it's the new Huda Beauty Easy Blur like skin tint thing, and the primer and a brush with it as well. So I'm gonna try that out tomorrow. I want to put some makeup on tomorrow. I haven't really worn like nice makeup for a few days and it makes me feel better. But in this Amazon package I got combs, 3 combs, gonna be quite hard to lose 3, and the glue dissolver that I use. I might actually put this in my hair now and just like let it sit. Look, I don't know if you can see in the back of my hair that it's still so much glue, so I'm just gonna let that soak, and it should just sort of shampoo
straight out. And then I also got this because I saw this on TikTok and it's supposed to be really good. This is the Dermalogica Daily Microfoliant. I remember I used to have like a Biore thing like this and it was kind of like baking soda. It's just like a really fine exfoliant for your skin. I'm assuming you can actually use it every single day. Brightening rice-based powder exfoliant should be good. As I say all the time, like I have not the best skin texture and filming my Instagram reels really highlights that. So I'm on a bit of a mission to clear that up. I'll let you know what I think of this, if this works. I'll use it tonight actually. Very fun. All I have eaten since I made this pesto is pesto pasta. It's literally that good. I had it for dinner last night, lunch today, and then dinner again this evening. I've had the best bath scrub. I used that Dermalogica scrub that I showed you and it feels amazing. Like my skin already feels so smooth, like my pores felt really tight. I felt like my skin like drinking up everything I was putting on it afterwards, which I quite like that, but I think it's because I'm an oily skin girl, so I quite like something that I know is like really sucking everything out and then I can put like good stuff back in, if that makes sense. I've put all my growth serums, everything on my hair. I've put my eyelash serum on. I'm gonna continue reading my book, which I'm really loving. And then I always make sure I read a chapter or two of this before I go to bed because it puts me in a really good headspace and I just feel like I wake up really happy and feeling like really inspired and I feel like I know everything I need to do. I do think my boyfriend's coming over in a bit just to spend the night and then we can spend the morning together before he goes back home to Manchester. I might actually paint my nails as well. I keep loads of nail polishes in my bedside table. Sometimes I find it like really therapeutic, to paint my nails before I go to bed. And I don't have any polish on at the moment. I kind of want to keep them light. I feel like I should do a burgundy because it's kind of winter and a burgundy is very chic, very classy, but maybe a baby pink or baby blue. I don't know, we'll see in the morning. Good morning everyone. I've had the nicest morning. I made some breakfast for my boyfriend before he just left and I've just got ready, done like a little something on my hair. I don't know how long this will last. Like my natural hair really struggles to hold things and one person said in a vlog that's because it's dead. Also, I did paint my nails. I painted them a baby blue. I also need to blend out this lip liner a little. I just feel nice. I feel pretty today and I am gonna get dressed because I'm off to see Jacob, which will be really nice. He said to be at South Kensington Station by 1 PM. I love the punctuality. Also, whilst I got ready, I am obsessed with this guy. If you are on like home interior, like home transformation reels, love my reels, you will have seen this house. I feel like it's absolutely everywhere. This account here, like this house, look, just watch this, it's fantastic. So that was the before and that was the after. Are you kidding me? These boys have just done the most amazing transformation on this house and I saw it around on my reels, as I said, all the time. And then one day, my sister, my older sister, sent me a picture of a boy who was in her year called Ash Mazina. He went to my primary school. I'm pretty sure he went to my secondary school as well. Honestly, memory of a goldfish, I can't remember. But I knew him so well growing up and she was like, oh my God, he was at the Penhaligons event you were at. And I was like, that's funny. I wonder, you know, I wonder what he's doing now. And then another reel from that house account came up on my TikTok and it was him. And I was like, what the fuck? Like I've been sending all those reels of that house to my mum, like me and her back and forth all the time. I just never seen his face in them. So some boy that I went to school with is now like my favorite Instagram account ever, which is really cool. Congratulations to him and his amazing house and amazing new career. And I just discovered even better that he has a YouTube channel. So I got ready watching his videos. They're just so relaxing and tranquil and satisfying and him and his boyfriend just seems so lovely. But yeah, I need to get dressed. I want to look nice today. It's not raining outside. I don't think it's gonna rain all day. And I've been wearing that same dark jeans and white top grey cardi combo for like weeks now. So I want to wear something different, but I don't know. Everything I own is a dark colour. I've got some in here, but these are like a little bit more dressy tops. I want to be comfy as well. I've got those red boots and I would wear them and I wear these boots all the time on my Instagram reels and you guys are always going crazy for these. Guys, I got these for like a tenner from Vinted, but the heel came off. There's actually a shoe shop really near me that's got really good reviews, so I need to just take it in and literally just get like a new heel put on. But yeah, not ideal. So they make a really loud metal clomping noise when I walk in them, because I could take these on in the daytime, you know me. I do actually have some clothes orders coming in soon, and I'm gonna film hauls of them once again over on my Instagram. I'm just really in love with Instagram again, and you guys seem to really enjoy the hauls. I feel like there's not really a place for like dedicated hauls on YouTube anymore, so I've just moved it over there, and it's just nice to like itch that scratch, because I loved filming those videos and I get to film them again. I'm gonna shave my armpits over the sink so I have more options for strappy tops. There's a little boy swinging a loaf of bread. Oh, twins! Oh, there are 2 twins outside. Really cute. I'm waiting for one of them to see me. Because when kids stand outside the window, they just go down, like when they notice, oh, there's a baby girl. Guys, you're all gonna be really pleased to know that I'm like over my emotional era. If you watched my last vlog, I was PMSing. I feel like that makes a lot of sense. Anyway, I feel like I've got an outfit figured out. These jeans are from Topshop, and they're honestly incredible, because they actually have like, you can't see it because the belt's covering it, but they have like a cinch thing at the back there, if you can see, so you can pull them in however tight or loose you want. I put a belt on because I don't know why I put a belt on, it's cool and this is criminal. I think in these jeans, this top, because these jeans actually look quite nice with the baby blue, and there's baby blue on this, so this top and then this big jacket, and then I've either got a pair of like really colourful shoes or just like a pair of black shoes with these yellow on it, but I've ordered the most incredible pair of flat because I need some shoes that aren't really chunky. I know, I never thought I'd say the day. I love my chunky shoes. I love them, don't get me wrong, they do make me feel like a Bratz doll, and I love it when you guys tell me I look like a Bratz doll. That's the vibe we're going for. But they're too much sometimes, and I can only wear them with like jeans like this, where they're huge and really pile down. If I'm wearing jeans that like actually fit my leg length, they look insane. They look like clown shoes. I love it. Yes, you love it too. Oh, my sweet girl, do you like it too? We need to get you in a stripy little top and a leather jacket like your mummy. Right now, mummy needs to hop out the door, so let's get you a treat, get you all settled down, and go and see some friends on a lovely Sunday. Guys, there's a blank street at South Kensington station, so I'm gonna go in and see if they've got a banana bread matcha so I can finally try it. It's like 2 weeks in the making. They didn't have the banana bread matcha, but I'm gonna try the pumpkin spice latte. I love a pumpkin spice latte. And I just heard a girl order a pistachio latte, like a pistachio matcha or something. That's something I'm gonna have to try next time. I love a pumpkin spice. I feel like that's kind of unpopular opinion. I've only ever had the Starbucks one, and it is a little soapy, but I do kind of like a little soapy. It's festive, it's part of the culture. I'm not sure about that. This one really tastes like a candle, and I have no doubt I'll be going to a coffee shop with Jacob, so it was actually a bit of a waste getting this. 4.5 out of 10. I feel bad now. I feel bad giving something a rating. We'll round it up to 5. It's wide angle and it's really good.
Take the picture. All plunging.
Not allowed to film in here, sorry.
So when I had questions like why are you having a coating, you literally got that from me. Already?
So vlogging camera.
But bro, you know when you give that kid too much money? He's literally, he's him now, he's come into money and he's just like, oh.
It's hers.
I don't want to get in trouble for this. It's not, it's mine.
When I was vlogging camera.
Let me be in your vlog. Hey vlog. Remember me?
Take it.
I feel shy when I'm like, you can see myself.
Hey guys, look.
This is my new girl. See, me and Flossie never actually dated.
Okay.
This is
I don't want to be any part of this now. We never did. We never did.
We're going to this cookie place. Well, it's Smash Burgers and Cookie in Soho. Oh, Ruben's going. Bye, Ruben. Nice to see you.
It's Smash Cookies
No, smash burgers and cookies. And you say best one is white chocolate macadamia?
Yeah, go on.
Okay, I'm gonna get a white chocolate macadamia, but guys, they're fucking hench. I'll show you when I'm inside.
We're looking at this. Hey, Flossie, look down here.
These are the biggest cookies I've ever seen. I'm gonna get this one. Although I do kind of want to try the caramel pecan.
Flossie, what one are you getting, man?
I'm gonna get the white chocolate
Why don't you
roasted
get the milk and
macadamia.
dark chocolate peanut butter? Only for $3.90, which in America
I know,
would be
why
at least double.
Why
That's
is
crazy.
that one £5?
It's the one you want, because you're bougie.
Because they're telling you this is the best one.
That's
We're
what
gonna
they're
pay
doing.
What one are you gonna get?
Hi guys, I'm Joe, and I believe I'm going to get this one here, the milk and dark chocolate roasted hazelnut.
That seems like quite a mature one. Because dark chocolate, I connotate dark chocolate quite mature. Like people who have a square of dark chocolate up there.
It's smart, it only helps the brain. Use that to
At the moment,
You took a picture of me.
I don't know who you are, but apparently you're someone, right? So who are you? She's her.
I'm Kim Kardashian's like little sister. I was on Love Island.
Just had the most incredible nap ever on the sofa. I feel like that's what Sundays are all about. And it was such a deep one as well. I had such a crazy dream. I had a dream where I moved into a new place and this place was crazy. Really bizarre, like all the paintings were moving and then I like turned around and there were like statues of all these famous tennis players like lay across this sofa, and then I realized they weren't statues, they were actually moving, but they'd like broken their cover that they were moving and all the lights were like turning on and off. Kind of scary. I kind of wish I stayed in it a bit longer because like the plot was just getting good and then I woke up, you know what I mean? Defo would have turned into one of those harrowing dreams though where like those tennis players would have started cutting all my limbs off. That's usually the way those dreams go. And do you Google your dreams after you have them? Like if you have a really vivid dream that you can remember, do you Google them? Because I'm such a dream Googler. Or if my friends tell me that they've had like a really vivid dream about something, I'll Google it and I'll tell them all about it. I know a lot of people believe that like dreams are literally just colours and shapes. They have no significance, but oh my gosh, every time I Google it, it's so correct. And it's like never what you think it will be. Even down to the colour of things, everything is so significant. Anyway, since I do have my natural hair back once again, oops, sorry, let me put my phone on silent. I'm gonna start really using this UK hair serum. It says just put 5 drops in, but I need a lot more than 5 drops. I think it's kind of just like to spot concentrate on bold patches. And I don't actually have any bold patches, just more so trying to stimulate all over hair growth. I feel like I've got so many hairs, so many different lengths all over my head. And this serum is great as well because you can use it in dry hair. Like it doesn't make your hair greasy. It's not like hair oiling at all. You're supposed to use it every single day. It says apply 2 to 5 drops directly to a clean, dry scalp and massage thoroughly. Do not wash hair and scalp after application. So as I said before, I filmed like a little before of my hair and I want to check back in 4 weeks, sorry, and we'll see how it's looking. But as it is a Sunday, which I've just had the nicest Sunday ever, spending time with friends and eating cookies and just like giggling over lunch is really all you could want. But I want to give myself a little bit of a pamper just so I feel really fresh and ready for the week ahead. And I want to use some new waxing strips. I want to use the Estrid ones if I can find them, the facial ones for my eyebrows, which I've said this before, I know my eyebrows are a popular topic and everyone has their opinions on them because I have quite significantly thinned them out. I like them and that is all that matters. So they just need like a little bit, ooh, that's quite a big spot coming through there. Oh, and that's in a position I just know it's gonna hurt. Let's open these bad boys up, warm them up in between your hands, just like rub them. I always cut facial waxing strips up as well, just so I have like a bit more precision. Right, I'm gonna do the top of them first because I cut it in a line as well, like I get a really sort of sharp precise application. Right, we're gonna stick that down like that. Estrad razors are my holy grail, so I'm expecting big things from these wax strips. 3, 2, 1. Oh, can you see that? I got them out. It did the job. Give them a brush through. See where I want to tweeze. Wax next. To be honest, I feel like just the end there needs a wax, and then I can probably just tweeze the rest, really. This is the painful bit. Oh, so satisfying. I really hope you can see that. Where did ow! Oh, funny bone. Do I want to straighten up the front? Okay, for now, I'm just gonna stick to doing the same on the other side. So, oh, we're doing it. This bit is the real tea. This is the scariest bit. Oh, these wax strips, fantastic. All of that was just from one strip as well, amazing. And I've still got like another little segment left over. There's actually no wax residue left on my face, which I've never had with waxing strips before. There's the tiniest little bit there. I've literally just wiped that off. All this effort for people to say, oh, why isn't anyone telling her her eyebrows look awful? When I was out with Lewis the other day, he was like, Floss, I love your eyebrows. And I'm gonna be the one to tell you I love them and I support them. And he just has no idea how much that meant to me. He said he was even tempted to respond to a comment saying, why aren't her friends telling her they look bad? Because they don't. They're kind of slay, you just have to understand it. Seeing as I do have these 2 leftover strips, I noticed a lovely little mustache when I was filming my super high frame rate reels the other day, so we're gonna get her off. I remember a boy saying something once at school, like being like, you've got a mustache and you had no pubes on your dick. Age 16, you fucking incel. No, but in all seriousness, like I remember being so upset and like thinking I was such a weirdo, like having a little bit of hair there. And it's only like, I always think this, like hair like that, it's only really visible when you've got makeup on or like it's like really direct sunlight or something. No one else can see it as much as you do, or like no one else cares. No one would ever say that. Like no one I'm hanging around with anyway would ever say that. If there are any girls at school watching this, or like you're feeling insecure or you're a darker haired girl, trust me, nobody cares. And anyone who ever takes a jab at you or picks on you or thinks it's funny to like point something out in front of a group of people are battling some deep insecurities that they are trying to deflect onto you, because that's the easiest way to fake confidence. Keep your head up high, girl, with those mustache hairs and all. Look how small my bun is. I don't know if you can see that. It's like a little boil on my head. Talking to little boils, I look like a little boy, and you might notice that the back. This bitch loves talking to herself. I am not at home right now, and this is potentially foreshadowing to the next weekly vlog you're gonna get, which is a very fun one. We're here surprising Miss Anastasia for her birthday.
I was so confused then, Floss.
A lot of people are.
Do you ever have to feel like your life's just not exciting?
She ate you up. No words.
No.
Actually have no words. I really hope you did enjoy this video. Thank you for so much for all the kind, loving, nice, supportive comments that you left on my last one. These are my favourite vlogs to film, and I'm really grateful that you all enjoy them.
She just leaves them on her.
Right, I'm getting on that train back home.
You can't afford it.
I'm gonna round up this vlog here so I can get the verbal abuse off camera. I don't want it to dull any of your guys' days. But really hope you enjoyed this video. If you do want to check out BetterHelp, don't forget all the links are in the description down below. I'll also put it on the screen for you again here. We love you so much. We being us three. They've just got a funny way of showing it. And stay tuned for next week's vlog. It's a fun one. Love you.
How do you know it's fun for us?
Because I've got lots of fun things planned.
Lovely.